Good morning, Delicious. What time's our ferry?
9 o'clock.
We're done with Europe and we're done with Photokina now. It was fantastic. It's only on once every 2 years. Are you going to navigate me back to the port?
Yes.
Why do I have to carry everything? We're the only car left in the car park. I suppose that means we should have checked out a lot earlier than this. Which way, Captain Cumface?
To the west.
We've got about 500 kilometres of this road to go. And as Miss Mason is in charge of directions, let's hope we don't get lost in Holland again. And I think I better remind you I'm hungry. If we'd left earlier and you hadn't been messing around in the hotel room, we could have made a day of it. Yeah. It's a nice feeling to be motoring along after Tuesday's traffic. And you might have noticed I look like a bit of a remedial in these glasses, but they are so comfy. Where have we just pulled over?
Need a kitchen.
We're going to some dodgy supermarket so we can pick up some food for the journey. Pick what you want then, baby. It all looks pretty much the same. How about some Super Dickmans? I've just found a loaf of bread. You have got to see this. Can you see that little critter walking along? That's a freaking fly in a sealed bag. It's sort of put me off the bread here, but I've just found Sammy's Super Sandwich. What the hell type of vegetable or fruit is that? And this? What the hell is this? It reminds me of someone I know called Jan in Australia. Doesn't this one look like Lloyd? That fly's put me off. We're getting nothing from there. And anyway, talking of Jan, I've got to mention her today. The 23rd of September 2010 is her 70th birthday. 70 years old, you old biddy! I can't believe it. That means you were born in 1940. Ah! So congratulations, Jan, on making it this far. I know life expectancy is a lot shorter in the third world. Jennifer lives in Australia and she's coming to visit us this time next year.
Happy birthday, Jan! Is it true when you turn to 70 that your skin turns to leather?
Anyway, we're off skis together. We're going to be passing through Holland and Belgium anytime soon. Wow, look at this. Lorry on fire. Woo! Ah, nice bit of excitement for the journey. That's woken me up a bit. We're making so much better time than we did on Tuesday. There was so much traffic then. Do you remember? I was getting furious. Have you decided if we're stopping anywhere for lunch yet? Brussels?
Yes.
We're going to have to stop at Rotsalot because we need fuel. See, look, not much diesel left at all. Oh, it's an Esso. They're everywhere. Oh, that's another €57 down the hatch. We haven't really got time to drive around a city like Brussels, so we might stop here for a service station meal. Nice legs, nasty face. Is there anything worth having?
Cakes.
Our choice is meatballs, chicken, steak, ribs or mussels. They do not cater for vegetarians. We're moving on. This whole hunger thing's really starting to grate on me now. I am starving. We haven't had any breakfast. We haven't had any lunch. Last night's meal was a really small pizza. It's not good enough. Brussels! Can you just say that again for the benefit of our viewers?
We go straight into the heart of Brussels. Straight like an arrow.
Geek. Sorry about all the back and forth and not sure where we're going, but we are going to stop in Brussels now. We're going into the centre. There are so many bloody tunnels in Europe. It's a shame the lighting's so flat. I want to show off some of this bizarre architecture. I like the look of it here, but we can't stay long if we want to catch our ferry.
Okay, as long as I can get some sprouts.
Well, we've parked somewhere near the centre. I've got no idea what this place is about, though. Well, I never. Free parking in the city centre by a big old cathedral. It's 2 o'clock, babe. We can't spend more than an hour here, really. Galeries Royales Schubert. Oh, wow. I think we're spoilt for choice and places to eat. This is wicked. We've stumbled onto something quite cool. These little cafes everywhere look perfect. I'm starting to think we booked the ferry for too early. This is just perfect. We're in Brussels, the centre of Brussels. I love it here. We need to stop somewhere, anywhere to eat. But the problem is we're spoilt for choice. Got somewhere. We were harassed into Le Moulin. Diet Coke as well, thanks. So when are we going to come back to Brussels? I really like it here, even though we've just been here for 30 minutes. Fantastic. And just the fact that we pulled over at the first place we found.
Cheers.
And I know we're in a foreign country and all that, but I've just seen a bookshop with loads of nice books in it, photography books, in English. I'm warning you, babe, you're going to have to get your credit card ready. Oh, it's such a shame you didn't see his face. He looked just like Einstein. Oh dear, that's more vegetables than even I can handle. Honestly, how on earth do they expect to sell desserts when they see a little lady like you and serve you a paella this big? As the English would say, that has proper done me over. I think I did a pretty pathetic job. Was that expensive? Well, I guess we are in the centre of Brussels. Can't believe it's just started bloody raining. Now here's that bookshop we were talking about. We're going to go and have a look at some of the photo publications. I cannot believe how many photographic books are in here. These are all photo art. This is without a doubt better than our library at university. Oh, out of the whole store we managed to round it down to 2, these. How many do you think we missed out on? Well, we're really pleased with them, apart from my arm's going to ache now from all the book carrying. Oh. Do you remember where we parked the car? Let's hope it did get clamped. Oh, that's a relief. Still in, not clamped and no ticket. Oh, I'm not looking forward to finding my way out of here. Probably not the best place I want to be stuck in traffic. Life was so much easier when we were travelling through Europe on the trains. You're doing directions. Don't worry, Britain. Drivers over here are just as retarded as back home. We've got 200 kilometres to go. We've got 3 hours to do it in, and we're not moving. We've been sat behind this frigging bus for 10 minutes. And to top it off, my card stopped working, so I don't know where we're going to stay tonight, if we're going to have to stay over in Europe tonight. I'm glad to see the motorway's a lot clearer. Do you want to stay in Belgium or France tonight?
England.
That says Calais. Forgive me, but we might make it back to England today. This road leads all the way to Calais, the clouds have cleared up and the traffic looks good now. Vroom, 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 vroom. There's loads of these windmills on the border of Belgium. Woohoo! Just saw a sign that said 59 kilometres. At our current speed, we should be there in about 18 minutes. Woo!
How fast are you going?
Meow, 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 France! The bad weather's shown its face again, it's horrible. And Beverly and I were just saying that there can't be many students in Wales or our university that drive as much as us. Do you think we drive more than any other students there are? 870 miles, that was on 0 2 days ago. See that strip of light at the bottom? That's the sunset. The sun's gone again. And just as we expected, I'll be driving from dark to dark again. Go on then, Bev. Bev wants to tell us a joke. Tell us it then.
What's that useless bit of flesh around the willy?
I don't know, what is that useless little bit of flesh around the willy?
The man.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Isn't that a sight for sore eyes? We made it back! And as Bev just said, things will be a lot stricter in this direction. You might remember the other morning when we were coming over, we didn't even get checked for passports the whole way.
Hello. Oh, wow.
That's border control sorted, now let's do our tickets. Is this our ticket? I can't believe we made it, we made it, we made it.
Of course we did, I was navigating.
Shut up! Yeah, cool. Do we get on that one instead?
Sorry?
Do we get on that one then, yeah? Okay. Cool, look at that sky that's over England. This is bizarre, we're actually early, so we're catching the earlier ferry, wow! Queuing time, lane 33. We don't bore for a while, shall we play the iPad? Calais smells like the creases under a fat woman's tits. Ooh, it didn't take long for it to get dark and rainy, this is miserable. And we're just boarding now as long as we can find the ferry in this. I love you. You see that? That's our ferry, that is seafrance.com. We're on a boat. We're on a boat.
I need a piss. I need a piss.
It's only a quick ferry ride, about an hour and a half. Out of my way, please, out of my way. Where do you want to sit? I guess somewhere here will do. It's quite busy tonight. How are you? Comfy?
Yeah.
Good. Well, that was a bloody quick ferry ride. No sooner getting on, we're getting off again. Bev was sat there playing settlers. I was patiently doing my vlog. Come on, let's get back to our car. First to the car, it gets out first. Oops, we're the last ones back to our car. Back in England though, whee! Are you glad to be home, or would you prefer to still be in Europe?
Europe.
Yeah, same here. It was warm and sunny. I really enjoyed myself, and Photokina was fantastic. Really worth the 2-day trip. Come on, losers, let's get driving. I want to finish up my vlog. Hurrah, home soil. Reset the clocks, please, Poppet. It's 9:30 now. And now we're in Dover. We've got to decide if we're going to drive back to Hayling Island where my dad's is, or drive all the way back to Newport. Ooh, that's a good 3 hours. So don't bloody be surprised if this vlog is late uploading, because I'm sure it will be. Are we going to get stopped by customs? No. Woohoo! They think we're good people. So, what's it going to be, Captain Vagina? Hayling Island or Newport? We're still deciding which way to go home, Newport or Hayling Island. We're going to stop here now at the services so I can get this vlog done so you can watch me, which kind of feels surreal. Ah, this looks like a nice place. Stop, 24-hour services. Sweet FA is open though. So here we are, I'm going to finish up my vlog for the day. It's day 262 of 365. I'm in the services just so you can watch this. I could be driving home now, and I should be driving home. Today was Jan Hopgood's 70th birthday. Wow, happy birthday, Jan. It's been great knowing you for like 5 years. Oi, sexy pants, say goodbye to everyone on YouTube. See if I can spin round as fast as I can here. Thanks very much for watching. Speak to you tomorrow. I'm getting really dizzy and I'm going to throw up, and I'm going to upload this now, and I'm going to stop talking.